Hello, everybody. There are some things that people might have heard, and I think they're coming up more recently, microdosing being one of them. And usually when people in the cannabis industry are referring to microdosing, they're referring to THC. Now, it's great to microdose with THC, especially if you take in a long tolerance break and you're coming back. You're not going to smoke a blunt right off the bat after a tolerance break. You're probably going to start with a bowl, probably smoke a couple hits, maybe a vape pen, maybe just one hit off of that. It's not going to be anything remotely to what your original consumption amounts were. So the point of microdosing is to have this subtherapeutic level of a sustained dose of your medicine throughout the day. So that's with everything, not just cannabis. So mostly when you hear about that in the industry, it is going to be THC, but actually what I wanted to talk about and what I was really excited about was CBD microdosing. I've always taken CBD like usually twice a day. I try to take up to sometimes I can be up to 100 milligrams a day, but usually around 50 milligrams a day, twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. But for some people, CBD might make them too hyperactive. It might make them too sedated. So in this instance, I would recommend microdosing. Now you could microdose with a tincture. You could microdose with smoking CBD. You can microdose with a vape. However, these are not that accurate of methods. You are guessing. You're guessing that this hit had 2 milligrams. You're guessing that this vape pull had 5 milligrams. We can say in theory, yes, but my pull might be longer than your pull. How do we know? What is my lung capacity? Am I pulling stronger than you? Longer than you? Probably. But anyway, the best method would be capsules. And capsules usually come in about 50 milligrams, 25 milligrams a piece. But what I wanted to talk about, because this is a new launch from Core Roots. Hey! So Core Roots used to have these gummies, and I could never sell a bottle to anybody, but they're great and they taste great. These gummies used to look like this, guys, okay? All right, so this is a 10 milligram gummy. Core Roots just upped their game, and this is the new 10 milligram gummy. Now, this was 10 and this is 10. This is the old formula. You're not going to be able to get these anymore. The reason why I'm excited about this being a 10 milligram gummy and why I talk to you about microdosing is it is very rare to find on the market something that is lower than 10 or lower than 5. So especially if you're an athlete or somebody who has endurance trials and tribulations throughout the day, and you have to be up and going. And again, like I said, it might be making you too hyperactive or too sedate. Sedative, whichever word I'm trying to use. So now you have this 10 milligram gummy. 10 milligrams makes you want to take a nap. Guess what? You cut it in half. Now you have 2 5 milligram gummies. You're feeling okay. You're still feeling a little tired. But guess what, guys? We're going to go next level. We're going to cut them even smaller. So now these small gummies are the same size as the original Core Roots formula. But these are all parts of that 10 milligram. So each little cube is going to be 2.5 milligrams of CBD. Now imagine cutting this up, having a little bag in your pocket, popping your CBD throughout the day. Now that's something I like to do, especially if I know I'm going to be in a high stress situation. So say you have a meeting and you're the one presenting and you don't want to fall asleep, pop a CBD gummy. You know, just chew it a little bit, put it in the corner of your mouth or in your gum while you're in the meeting or while you're on a first date, while you're doing something that's nerve-wracking, go for it. And guess what? If you need that extra power boost, because we all need that extra power boost, you're going to get this big old Core Roots gummy. So I recommend, check it out. Use code RxMaryJade, save you some money. They're also doing a giveaway, I believe. Check it out. I really enjoy Core Roots products. I just know it's clean. I know it's lab tested. I have direct communication with the owner. That makes me feel really safe. It makes me confident that this is a good quality product. And even if not this product, just the idea alone, guys, like, think outside the box. We don't have to face a blunt. We don't have to drink a bottle of tincture. We don't need sour gummies. We don't need any of that stuff. We just need some vegan gummies that also have vitamins in them. So you're gonna get some B12, you're gonna get some vitamin D. You're gonna be healthy. Get it right, y'all. Get it right. So let's flourish together, microdose together, and let me know what you think. All right, guys, have a good one.